Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me, the Digital Golf Doc, licensed physical therapist and golf specialist. I'm actually getting ready to hit some golf balls. But before I do that, I'm going to warm up first. And I'm going to do that because there's three major benefits to a golf warm up that I'm going to show you today, along with the best three exercises to get ready for golf. The first reason that we warm up before a round of golf is decreased pain. If we step out onto that first tee, maybe we just drove there, maybe we came from work. Either way, we're probably stiff and not ready to move. That's going to increase the likelihood that you leave that round of golf with back pain, elbow pain, or something else bothering you. So, make it easy, take the extra 5 minutes, warm up, and decrease your chances of leaving the golf course with an injury. Reason number two to warm up before a round of golf is to hit it farther. Titleist Performance Institute has actually done a study on this. And what they found was if you performed a dynamic warm-up before playing a round of golf, you hit the ball farther than someone who didn't, and someone who just performed static stretching. So, if you want to beat your buddies, embarrass them perhaps, and hit it farther than them off the tee, take the simple step. Get 5 minutes of a golf-specific warm-up before taking to the course. Reason number three to warm up before playing a round of golf is play better golf. I think if you ask yourself the question, would I play better if I warmed up? It's a resounding yes. And you might think it takes too much time. It's just not worth it. You can't squeeze in that pre-round warm-up to play better, like the pros do. Well, what I'm going to tell you is that a warm-up as short as 5 minutes will definitely fit your needs, and it's going to make you play better golf. So, follow along to these next few movements because I'm going to teach you how to warm up for a round of golf, to get all three of these benefits, and to do it quickly. Before we jump into the top three stretches to do before your round of golf, I think it's important to note one thing. We want to make sure our movements or our stretches are dynamic. We've got a growing list of research that says static stretching doesn't help very much, especially in sports preparation. In fact, we even have articles out there that say static stretching before the competition will decrease the power produced by your muscles. So you're going to see that in these movements. We're going to keep them dynamic. Movement number one is one of my favorites because you can make it more or less challenging very easily. It's going to challenge lower body stability with upper body rotation, two core elements of making a great golf swing. To do it, you're going to put 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind you. You're going to take a club and hold it across your chest. You're going to put a little bit of weight into that front leg, and you're going to twist. And you're going to go back and forth, making sure your chest is what points each direction as you bear that weight into your lower body. Now, if you're new to this or if you don't have great leg strength, you can stay up high. If you really want to challenge yourself, you're really going to produce force out on the golf course, I suggest getting a little bit lower, working the quad even more, and going through rotation. I would perform 30 seconds of that on each leg before moving on to movement number two. Movement number two is going to be a dynamic warm-up of the wrists, forearms, and elbows. Being the one thing that connects you to your club, this area of the body is really important. I can't tell you how many golfers I've had lose their season because they've injured something here without a proper warm-up. So our first focus is going to be rotation. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the club and you're going to grab right about the middle, maybe a little bit closer to the grip side since that's the heavier end. You're going to bring your elbow into a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to rotate your wrist and forearm back and forth, keeping your elbow close to your side. I like to start slow and then speed the movement up as I go. I like to do about 20 to 30 seconds on each hand, and then I'm going to go into the hinge movement. So I'm going to take the club, rest it on the ground, I'll take a grip, just like if I'm addressing the shot. I'm going to hinge up this direction into what we call radial deviation, and I'm going to do that 15 times before I switch the club around behind me, take another firm grip, and hinge into ulnar deviation. Being a golfer, I'm sure you know how important it is to be able to hinge with comfortable wrists, forearms, and elbows, because it's one of the first things you do as you start to take your backswing. So there's really no way to overemphasize the importance of warming up your wrists, hands, and forearms. Movement 3 is the lateral lunge plus a twist. It's another dynamic movement, and you can vary the intensity to challenge your legs more or less. So I'm going to begin by stepping to my left. So I'm going to get to the right here. I'm going to hold the club out in front of me. I'm going to take a step to the left, and once my foot lands, I'm going to twist. Then I'm going to come back and step up. Step, twist, come back. Step, twist, come back. And again, if you want to make it really challenging, you're going to step, deep lunge, twist, and then come back. And of course, you're going to want to repeat this in the other direction. And you want to do this 10 repetitions per side. You can complete all 3 of those warm-ups in about 5 minutes, so it won't take you much time. And if you look at the stuff you'll probably be doing instead, I can assure you it's 5 minutes well spent. So take these to the course. It'll get you ready for golf, keep you out of pain, make you play better, make you hit it farther. These are the best 3 stretches to do before a round of golf. Thanks, everybody.